Good morning, all my runners. Nice new nickname. Today is my favorite day because I'm picking up keys for a new office. Two things hold true for me. I always move and I always move office. I don't know why, I just love moving office. I love moving home, but this office is here to stay. Keys acquired. Oh my God. Ta-da! So this is it. Echo. A little bit of an echo, but this is the new space. Very echoey. We've got a wall here where there'll be probably desks. We're gonna have long rails over here. Some more desk maybe, pin board. And then this is the view. Now this space is around 415 square foot and 2,500 pounds. It is expensive for an office, however it is London and that's kind of just the price of an office, sadly. The reason why we are moving is for one very good reason, and that is because of the natural and also unnatural light. The massive difference it makes on shooting stuff and just filming and working in general. So this is the natural light with lights on in the new office. And this is it in our current office. Obviously it is super messy, but it's just a lot more blue, not blue, yellow. It's a lot more yellow light. When it gets dark outside, it's pretty bad. Also, these are single pane, which means it gets super cold or super hot, which is not very ideal. So yeah, it is Thursday morning. We are having a shoot. Now this shoot is a little bit different compared to the last one we did. The last one we did was basically in a rented location in a bigger studio with a photographer and a whole sort of mini collection. Because we're only shooting 4 items, it's more like a low budget shoot rather than having a professional photographer and lighting setup and everything. Hopefully it works out. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So we've got one of my rugs in, we've got one of the Linné Rosés for the shoot. The shoes over here we're gonna be using. We've got a chair, all the clothes are here, they need to get steamed, and that is basically the setup.
Move around.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a much bigger forum. The shoot is now all done. It looks like the shoot was instant, obviously, but we started shooting at 10 and it's now around 5 o'clock. However, this is what the office looks like now. We've got double height railings, we've got a rug on the floor. Over here, we've got 2 tables. We're gonna have probably 4 tables more. So keep these here and then 4 here. And then over here, one of my chairs, a rail, and a mirror. Now, I didn't get to shoot much sort of vlog stuff during the shoot because we used my camera as sort of the main reels and still camera photos. And then we've had a separate camera and then we've got a film camera as well. But in terms of the shoot, it was pretty economically friendly. So basically, obviously the studio is ours, the lighting was all natural, had all the furniture, all the props, no professional photographer. So we just shot everything on phone, camera, and film camera. So all we had to pay for was basically the model, so it wasn't too expensive. Now I'll show you guys some stuff up on screen now, if you haven't already seen it on the running Instagram. But it's a little bit more sort of casual, more Fitbit style, instead of trying to make it look too professional in a way. Sometimes it makes more sense to keep it just minimal and just have the clothes in. Obviously we haven't posted any of the clothes yet on Instagram. We don't know how we'll do, but if you guys liked it, please, I'm begging you, go on Instagram, tap a little like, let us know what you think of the shoot. I'm gonna go home, sleep, and tomorrow is a new day. It is a Sunday and I'm at the office because I'm basically doing our content plan and content rollout for the drop we have on Thursday. Now, a content plan or rollout is basically a bit like a cooking recipe, which says post this at this time, post this at that time, include this, say this, etc. So we basically have made a content plan which follows most of our releases and most of our shoots. So we always have a system in place to make sure we don't forget stuff. Now, our content plan usually looks a bit like lookbook, reel, film dump, product focus, live now. That's sort of a rough content plan. And then there'll be one post every day and then a matching story. It's kind of a way to make sure that we've got lookbook images, reels, product focus, we've got film stuff, to have different formats of the same product. Just gonna show the behind the scenes, to show the details, to show the product and that whole journey before the drop, basically. Now, if you are following the running Instagram, then you'll have seen probably 3 or 4 posts gone live already, and then there'll be another one tomorrow, another one the day after. So keep an eye on it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'll be sitting here looking at spreadsheets, looking at pictures, editing stuff in the office alone. So yeah, that's my plan. Let's go sit here. Unboxing time. Now, recently I've been wearing a lot of loafers, and I've got one pair which I'll probably wear more than I should, and it's a pair of Duke Next loafers. They're called Wild, or they're Ox, I don't know what they're called, but I'll put them on the screen here. And I love them. However, they've got a contrast. They're white and black, which sometimes is not ideal. But they made a new pair which came in the other day. Ta-da! So, black loafers with, come on, autofocus. So, black loafers with, come on mate, hello, with croc texture. Look how beautiful these are. So let's style them. Now, I'm at the office, so shamelessly most of the clothes will be from running. So up top we've got a pair of running sample sunglasses, a running armknit and some vintage military pants, and then a leather tote from Sandro Paris. So super chilled outfit, wear every day, nice easy color block. And then second outfit, we've got a sample running vest in this wash green color, a pair of our stone pleated city pants, and then a sample herringbone jacket up top. This is a little bit more dressed up, but still super easy to wear every day, and it's just relaxed. Again, pretty simple color blocking. Finally, if you want to get a little bit more smarter, we've got another sample from running up top, a polo shirt, a pair of running city pants in charcoal, and then a Saint Laurent teddy jacket in this red colorway. I thought it was nice with a little bit more color instead of just going all black. And those are 3 very different easy fits. So overall, I think it is a great shoe. I like that it's not fully black, but instead it's got that sort of texture to it, and it kind of makes it easier for you to dress up, but also dress down if you want to go a little bit more out there and not just have a plain black shoe. So I can definitely see these becoming my sort of everyday sneakers, at least for a more smart shoe option. Apparently my everyday daily beater is this Doc Martens Colmar or Fulmar, and I've probably had these for about 4 years. I love the way trousers fall on them, but they're a little bit too sort of utility, and sometimes the shape is not very smart. But if you've made it this far in the video, let me know down in the comments what is your everyday go-to beater shoe that you can just wear every day, any outfit that just works. And then I'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.